Thank you very much, Helen. It is one thing to be opportune and another thing to make good use of the opportunity. As I speak with you, the Not Too Young to Run bill has been signed into law by the President Muhammadu Buhari, and that is to give the youth the full opportunity to participate in the political affairs of the nation. My name, John Best, and this is the segment where we get the views of youth on the issue of discussion for the week. Remember, you're still on to Youth Forum. Keep it locked up. Let's find out the opinions of this youth. We're talking youth involvement in politics. And right now, you're aware of the fact that the Not Too Young to Run bill has been signed into law by our able President Muhammadu Buhari. What's your take on that?
I'm happy now since they have given we the youths now the opportunity to run, because now giving the young vibes the opportunity to run now has given them much more opportunity for the others who are like backsliding, like what is politics.
Well, it's a good idea. That's a good implementation.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel that this will give the youth the opportunity to bring out a better Nigeria, to bring out that energy. They will have the zeal to work and make this country a better one.
I think that is okay. Is okay, and I think it's a welcome development. Our president now is beginning to feel that we have young people who can definitely change the whole system. And again, let me just remind you. They say there's a popular saying that says the youth are the future leaders of tomorrow, something like that. And I feel if we are the future leaders, I think involvement in politics is number one thing that it should be our priority. So I think it's a welcome development from the president angle, signing Not Too Young bill. I think that is okay for me.
I think that now that the act have been fully adopted, that youths won't continue at their violence since they've learned a lot from the ruling government. I think they will make the country a better place.
It will give them an opportunity to see brighter future, because in some areas where youth are given opportunity, like in Egypt right now, we land a young king or so, is about 14 years if I'm not mistaken, and that's quite lovely. You could see the energy, you can see the zeal, you can see the society. Young people will be willing to go into leadership positions. And that is what we're talking about in Nigeria. It's very, very unfortunate in this part of the world that young people are not given opportunity, more especially in politics. And I feel if given opportunity, they will try their best to make sure they affect the nation, positively. So I think it will be a welcome development. It will be a positive sign of development to the system.
My advice to the youth is that they should shun violence.
We should not only go into politics to make problem or cause violence or make negative impact, but we should go into the politics and make good impact.
I feel this is our time. It's our time. It's a collective responsibility. It's not something that you sit back and say it is their own time, let them rule, it's their government. At the end of the day, you complain. That will be bad. It will not be good for your children. It will not be good for your next generation, second generation, and all that. I think if you come in and solve the problem right now, you won't have any problem tomorrow to solve. So let's get involved. Let's see how we can contribute to the nation development. Is our priority. If given opportunity, sometimes you must not sit back to be given opportunity. Fight your way into the system. As we speak, most you don't have party card. They don't belong to any party, any political party, and that is a saddening situation. Where will you start? How will you detect the pace of tomorrow in terms of politics? And remember, when we talk about the development of a nation or nation development, we are not only limiting it to only politics. We are talking about other sectors of the country, which it can also affect the economic sector, it can power sector, all the sector of the country. So if we sit back, who are the people that will work for us? And tomorrow, these people who are leading us today, they will fed up. And when they are out of the system will be porous, and they will be running scatter looking for foreigners to come ahead our system. That will be bad for us.
Well, you heard it all from them, and we actually look forward to getting the best from the youth, the Nigerian youth, to be precise in the political world as they've been given the opportunity. Just before I take you back to the studio for the rest of the program, just do remember to be your real self. As a youth, do not get yourself involved in any form of violence as you participate in the political affairs of the nation. Thank you very much. Over to you now, Helen, for the rest of the program.